Why is it so easy to quit when you don't see any progress with your journey? One day we wake up and we are so motivated to improve our lives, to chase our dreams, and yet after a month or two goes by, we suddenly quit. A lot of times, whatever we're trying to accomplish in life, a lot of it takes hard work, but not just ordinary hard work. A lot of lows, heartbreaks, and discouragements, and self-sabotage. And at the end of the day, that little voice within us whispers, "This is pointless. It is okay to quit." But does it have to be this way? See, I always believe that we are one story, one idea away from changing our internal narratives on our outlook in life. And for me, during the time I felt so down and depressed with my career and my life, I encountered this story, just one story that is very powerful, that I still carry to this day, that helped me push through every storms and challenges that I encountered. I pushed through with one small step each time. Now, it is a story of a man that literally broke a mountain in half all by himself. No heavy equipment, no power tools, just by simple tools. Now, the story goes like this. So, in a small village in the Indian state of Bahir, Dashrath Manji lived a humble life with his beloved wife, Paguni Devi. Their home was nestled close to a small mountain that separated their village from the nearest town. The mountain, though beautiful, brought great challenges to the villagers, making it difficult access for essential goods and medical care. One day, tragedy struck when Paguni Devi fell gravely ill. Dashrath rushed her to the nearby town only to face insurmountable delays due to the long and treacherous route that wound around the mountains. Paguni's condition worsened, and despite Dashrath's desperate attempt to save the love of his life, she passed away. Heartbroken, Dashrath felt the fire ignited within him, a desire to change the unjust reality of his community. In the aftermath of his loss, doubt began to creep in. Dashrath questioned his ability to make a difference. Could one man really carve a path through solid rock? The villagers, seeing his grief, offered their condolences but also expressed skepticism, believing Dashrath was merely mourning and wouldn't follow through with his grand plans. Spurred by the memory of his wife and the pain of the loss, Dashrath sought encouragement from the village elders. They shared stories of resilience and strength, drawing teachings from their ancestors. One elder's words resonated deeply within him. Every great journey begins with a single step. Reinforced by this advice, Dashrath felt ready to take action. With hand tools strapped to his back, Dashrath began his journey into the mountain. As he started chiseling away at the rock, the villagers watched with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Each swing of his hammer was a statement, a refusal to accept the limitation placed on his community. Day after day, Dashrath worked tirelessly, rain or shine. He felt a myriad of changes: harsh weather, exhaustion, and physical pain. Occasionally, some villagers laughed at him, while others, admiring his dedication, offered to help. Despite these, he forged ahead alone, determined not to seek help until his vision was realized. After several years of relentless work, Dashrath has carved a narrow passage through the mountain. But it was merely a start. The physical toll was immense, and he often found himself doubting whether the efforts was worth it. Isolation gnawed at him, yet he continued to pour his spirit into the task. One fateful night, a torrential storm hit the village. Dashrath's makeshift tools were scattered, and he faced the prospect of starting anew amidst the destruction. The overwhelming feeling of despair pressed down on him, and he questioned whether he could endure the pain of this endeavor any longer. Would the mountain ever surrender its grips on his village? Yet, as dawn broke, illuminating the remnants of his hard work, Dashrath felt a renewed sense of purpose. He rose from the ashes of despair, gathering himself, and continued. After 22 relentless years of carving, the path through the mountain was finally complete. Dashrath stood at the entrance, looking out at the sprawling landscape beyond the mountain. With the new road open, news spread quickly throughout the village. The villagers, who once scoffed at him, now stood in awe. They began using the path for trade, transportation, and most importantly, access to medical care. Dashrath's hard work had transformed their lives significantly. His journey had not only changed the geography of their world, but also resurrected hope in the hearts of his people. Dashrath inspires others to see challenges as opportunities. He faced his personal mountain and emerged victorious. Dashrath Manji became a symbol of resilience and determination. His story spread, inspiring countless of individuals to confront their obstacles head-on. He taught his community that every small effort could lead to monumental change. Years later, as he reflected on his life, he smiled, knowing that he had carved not just a path through the mountain, but a legacy of courage and perseverance that would guide future generations. In a world where dreams often feel out of reach, Dashrath's journey stands testament to the undeniable truth that one person can indeed create waves of change by embracing determination, love, and slow but unrelenting hard work.